If you've been wondering where are all the good men, I actually have some homework for you. Start to find and pay attention to the qualities that you love in the men who are around you. The men you know, the men you don't know, the guy at the grocery store who asks to help carry your stuff out to your car. Because when you say, where are all the good men, I already know that you are in a pattern of looking for negative qualities in men. And you're finding them. So start looking for the good men and you will find them.
To the women out there that are constantly saying, where are all the good men? Where did the good men all go? Well, honey, you're digging through the trash looking for a gold earring. Change your environment. Change your perspective. Change your environment. Change the way that you do things, because like Einstein said it best, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Switch it up, baby. Don't go digging through the trash for gold.
Just got my cappuccino. We with Jayla. And y'all, she want to know, actually we want to know, men, where do you guys hang out? Where do you go? And don't just say, oh, we go to the gym. We go to the gym too. Where else do you go?
Do y'all like to eat? Because I like to eat.
Right.
Your girl like to eat, and I don't be seeing y'all at the food places that I be at.
Girl, I feel like
Do
they
y'all
don't
not
eat.
like food? I don't like food.
They don't have hobbies. They don't go out and eat. What do you do?
First, these women manipulate men for their goods, and then when men realize that they are being used and they choose MGTOW as a solution, then they start shouting, where is the good man gone? They never think that it's due to their nature men are ghosted and choosing MGTOW.
Those women keep asking where all the good men at. I'm gonna tell you, all the good men are either working or at the gym or at home. We not out at the bars, at day parties, at clubs, on yachts, with women shaking ass and thongs everywhere on Instagram. We're not into that. We're working, we're on our purpose, we're on our grind. We're at the gym, we're bettering ourselves, focus on our careers, building our businesses, and just laying low. We're not out on the scene 24/7. That's where all the good men at. Focus, grinding.
And in my opinion, it's pretty baffling to me that so many women know who the good men are, but they deliberately choose to go after the men with red flags, the men who show zero interest in them, and the men who are just blatantly toxic. And to make matters even worse, these women treat their poor choice of men as a complete joke. But once these women get tired of being mistreated by the men that they chose, and likely accumulated a whole lot of trauma in the process, they ask, where are all the good men? The good men were always there, and you knew this, but you didn't want them. You friend-zoned them, you called them boring, and you went after the men who you knew were not good for you. And now all the good men are either in relationships with women who did not subject themselves to trauma-inducing dead-end relationships, or they simply don't find any interest in you.
I hear a lot of women say things such as, where are all the good men gone? Or that they want to be in a relationship with an awakened masculine man. And this is great. But the reality is that you are not going to attract a man like that in your life unless you are at his level. And when I say at his level, I don't mean financially, I don't mean employment status, I don't mean looks. I mean at his level, at his frequency, his energetic frequency. An awakened masculine man has done the work. He is at a level where he is comfortable in his skin. He is driven with purpose, and he is only going to look at or embark on a relationship with a woman who has done her own inner work, who has tended to her ancestral and generational wounds, who is comfortable in her feminine energy. An awakened masculine man will not just settle for any type of woman. He will look and find an awakened feminine woman.
I'm I'm getting sick of women asking me, where are the good men at? But you stay in your house every Friday night, you antisocial, you don't respond to DMs, and you got the nerve to be like, where are the good men at? Not in your house. You are a good catch that no one knows about because you spend your time working, going home. Working, going home. You don't do shit. And even when you do shit, you don't socialize. You do not spark invitations. You don't even look inviting. And you're wondering why you can't find no good men. I'm just one of those people that know good men exist. Just so happen, he not the postman. He ain't coming to your house. Some of y'all, the only way y'all gonna meet a man is if your toilet stopped up, you call a plumber, and that plumber is him. Cause you don't go no where. I don't like the club, Ace. Take a hike, go to the library, get cute, and go to Home Depot for all I care. Do something.
A good man that knows his value but has been through stuff will stay single until he finds somebody in which it feels easy with, simple, like breathing. That's why I recommend be real with a man. Do not make it purposely challenging for him because you want to see if he's going to reach your bar. Stop testing him just for the purpose of testing him. Listen to your gut, ladies, and do not push away the good man. Trust me.
Indeed. Once women realize what they have done to the men around them, they will easily find good men when they will start realizing and start making their toxic side better with men.
Women are operating in such a high level of delusion that we'll refuse to date our own level or lower while simultaneously strong-arming men into dating down, something that we're not even willing to do ourselves. Young women have been brainwashed into thinking that we're perfect exactly the way we are, no matter how fat, lazy, mentally ill that could be. The glorification of hyper-selfishness propagandized us into the belief that every last one of us is a 9 or 10.
Ask the ladies to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10.
10. Let's say I'm a 10. 10.
We are already at 63% of men under 30 who have just left the dating market. If we don't change course now, that statistic will reach 100% in no time.
Lately, I've been hearing a lot of women complain about, finding a good man. So, I'm gonna share some advice that you can use. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, it's time that you find a man so you don't have to be the man in the relationship. It's all good that you want to be independent, you want to get your bag. I salute and I respect all that. But in the end, it's a man's job to take care of a woman. It's a man's job to provide for that woman and protect that woman. A woman is supposed to have the purest love and an unproblematic life. Start going for the man that pray for you at night. You stop going for the man that got you up stressing at night.
And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW Voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.